everyone, today I'm gonna make chicken soup with rice. So this is help me with the cold. So I have about 1 cup of rice. Can be any kind of rice, but I use jasmine rice. You can find this rice at the at Costco or any supermarket. Turn the heat on low, everyone, medium low, and let it turn brown, and then mixing it. The chicken I have here is organic. On the bottom here, you can see right here where the breast bone just go down all the way, that you know that it's right down there. Where the joint, so you don't have to do too much cutting. So now I'm gonna cut this into 4 pieces, because what happened when you use too big my pot, it won't hold the chicken for the whole chicken. And also when you put the whole chicken in there, you're going to cook it longer time. Then you cut into 4 like this. You know, when you cut the chicken, you know where the joint, where the bone is. You know, it's hard. It's easier to cut it out. So cut it out to 4 pieces, everyone. You see, when you open the chicken, it's right here where the thigh and the breast, chicken breast right here. And just cutting down into the other piece. I do everything around it. How do you think I sick? I lie down? I can't. I lie down first few days, but then I can't. To take all this skin and the fat, I'm gonna throw them away. So you try to get the most skin out and throw them out. Little fat in here, try to get them out too. Always get the chicken with the organic one. From the thigh here, the fat right here, take it out. Also, keep your eyes on the rice. So I try to get all the skin off. Don't mind me if you eat the skin. Nothing wrong with it, but it's just because my family just don't eat this chicken skin when we make soup. Especially the winter time here, we don't eat a lot of fat. You know, food with like a lot of greasy, oily. Yeah. So now I took all the fat out. I'm gonna clean the chicken one more time. Clean really good, everyone. Keep the fat here. Take that off. Okay, so now I'm going to go stick on the rice, and also when the rice finishes, I'm going to boil the water, and then I'm going to put the chicken in there. I have a pot right here that I add about 12 cups of water, and I'm going to boil water, and then after that we're going to add the chicken. I move the rice into this side, and so I'm going to keep doing this until it turns brown. Please make this and you're going to see the flavor of the chicken soup with rice are totally different. Tastes so good in the flavor, you can tell the difference. So we're going to do that in a few minutes while we're waiting for the water to get boiled too. Alright, look at this everyone. The rice is turning brown like this. You don't have to wait until every single rice is turned brown. Let me just show you. It's just like this. And then you turn off the heat here. And in this time, during this time, you can just check the water here. The water start boiling. I'm going to add in here half a teaspoon of salt. So I'm going to add it in there. So I add the chicken in there. I'm going to let it cook and then you're going to check the chicken in every 15 minutes and see. Now you can scoop this thing on the top off and throw it away. And then continue to cook the chicken about 15 more minutes. And then you can take the chicken out and then we're going to put the rice in there. Make sure you get more out. So my kid have school. Okay, so now we're gonna cook about 15 more minutes. But in the meantime, when you cooking the chicken, make sure you scoop this thing off the pot and throw it away. The thing that flowing up here, try to scoop. Okay, so now I keep the heat on medium low. Continue to cook 15 minutes. So to check the chicken, if the chicken cook or not, you're gonna get this chopstick and then you poke right on the thigh, the leg, and then here you're going to poke and then let go. If you pull this stick out and if you see the blood that come out from that hole, then it's not cooked and you have to cook more. And now it's ready, everybody. So I'm going to take the chicken out. Make sure you check especially on the chicken breast right here too, because it's really thick. So let's take it out. After you took the chicken out, you're going to add the rice that we did earlier. We're going to put it in here and we'll start cooking until the rice is tender. It usually takes about half an hour. The rice is ready, so I'm going to put 1.5 teaspoon of mushroom seasoning. Then no MSG. 1 teaspoon of the fish sauce. You can get this everywhere. Supermarket. They have 3 crab. That brand is good too. I'm going 1 teaspoon. And that's it. You're going to mix it together and you're going to taste it and see if it's your taste, and then you can add whatever you need. So everyone, I add in here about 2 tablespoons of olive oil till the scallion turn into golden. And then we're going to add to the soup. You're going to love this, everyone, especially the rice. So as you make the soup, it's different and it tastes so delicious. So you keep doing this until you see the scallion turn into golden, and then you can just add into the soup here, the rice soup here. See the scallion turn into golden like this? That's good. So you can just put on the side. I'm going to bring the soup out here, and I'm going to add it in here, into the soup here. It's olive oil, 100%. So just put it in there and then you heat it up. So I use a shatter, and then you can just slide it like this. I'm using the whole thing here, so it's good. A lot of vegetables. And then we add the chicken. We're gonna set the chicken out too, and then we're going to add in here. Okay. So I set the chicken here with the cabbage, and here I have the mint that I got it from my backyard. Look at this, so delicious. I'm gonna slide it and put it in the salad, and here I have 1 tablespoon. So I have 1 tablespoon of red wine vinegar, and I also have 1 tablespoon of fish sauce. So I'm gonna shed this mint into the salad, and I have some chicken breast meat, the white meat. So I'm gonna shed this mint into the salad, and I have some chicken breast, and I add into the soup here. So let me just show you. Stir it up. It looks so good. Look at the rice, nice and golden. Awesome. You add some of the chicken breast in here after you cook. You can get the other part like chicken thigh and everything else. You make the salad, and then the chicken breast you can add it into the soup when you eat it. So now I'm going to shed the mint, and then I add into the salad. I'm going to put the sauce in here. After you add the sauce in there, you can mix it all together. Put the cabbage under here too. This is so delicious. If you try this way and you don't like it, you let me know. This is so good. So keep mixing it up. The sauce now I'm making, it's the same one that I make for the egg roll at the last video, but I'm adding half a teaspoon of honey and half a teaspoon of red wine vinegar, 1 tablespoon of fish sauce, and 1 tablespoon of water. So you mix them all together. This is to dip the salad. You know, when you eat the soup and then you just get the salad and then you dip into the sauce right here. If you like hot, spicy, this is 1 teaspoon. I'm going to add it in. And so now you can just put in the little bowl, and then you a little dish, and then you can just dip the chicken when you eat with the soup. This soup is good when you have a cold one, you don't feel well like I did in a couple of days ago. So let me just take the soup out in the salad and I show you.